Shut up and sit down.
Importance of friends in our life AC. AC on importance of friends in our life in English for kids and students. Friends can be of the same or different age, origin, community, even species. The emotional and psychological bond we develop with our friends is called friendship. Friendship is a bond that exists beyond greediness and jealousy. Earlier households had larger family member count, and the seed of friendship sown in the children was soon after their birth. At almost the same age, family members became friends as they engaged in similar activities. But nowadays, families are mostly small, and households with only one child often suffer from loneliness and social anxiety. Giving the children an environment where they can mingle and play while they are still infants and in their growing years helps create a proper mindset and a positive personality. Infants are playful and energetic and they make friends. Activities like having good relations with your neighbors who have children and taking your child to a park or taking them to play schools daily. These practices help to build the foundation of true values in the only child of the family. In school, children connect with common interest aspects, followed by days of discussions and then quest to do new stuff together. Friendship consists of barter sharing and some mutually developed knowledge that often contributes to nurturing their skills in children. In college, many stay in a hostel away from their family. The sharing of the same accommodation or space consists of several compromises and understanding, and these acts help the students to become friends. Eventually, a strong bond develops between the two or more, and at times of trouble, they protect and help each other. Friends are essential to older people as well because the workload, stress, and the competitive environment often wear us out through the week. Still, it is our friends whose company miraculously helps us recover from all the tiredness and makes us energized for whatever life throws at us next. But as one grows older, it becomes more difficult to find real friends who are selfless and purest of all because they had to go through the same self evolutionary changes that you had to as well. The competitive corporate world doesn't allow us an opportunity to be selfless and straightforward. Hence, we often fail to find the quality of friendship we once did in our childhood and cling into nostalgia. On the contrary, there have been lots of experiences where people found real friends at the place of work or unexpectedly, so one should try to stay as optimistic about adulthood as possible. The emotional and psychological attachments that we develop with our friends are essential to keep us going. The purpose of friends is to make life more meaningful and memorable. 10 lines importance of friendship in our life. Friends are like a breeze of cold, fresh air on a warm summer day. Not everyone is born with enough luck to find real friends and be able to hold on to them. Friends often bring amusement with a whole lot of fun in one's life. There's no space for a toxic ego between two or more friends. The ego will only work to ruin that bond of friendship. Friends will motivate you and act as one of the most reliable supporting steps in the journey of your success. Friendship teaches us about loyalty and trust. A true friend will not lie or wish for your harm. Friends set aside differences and uphold the good in the other. Real friends will help you out of depression and let you regain your best confident self. People are often defined by the company we hold, which means that we might also be analyzed by the kinds of friends we have.